Okay. Dice beatbox. I was talking to Dice about this routine the other day. And how great of an artist he is. So I'll be glad to talk to you about this routine.
What's up?
'Cause it's great.
I'm Dice from South
It's
Korea,
excellent.
and this is my solo Loopstation wildcard for the GBB 2023.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
Skedaddle. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Nobody's doing this. A lot of Mark II loopers fall into the trope of, sounding kind of similar. But Dice does not have that problem. Dice will always sound like Dice. He doesn't use the Mark II like other loopers use the Mark II. He doesn't follow the meta, Like it feels like a beat that could be made on the Mark I. It feels like the perfect blend. I don't know.
Damn son, you just went far away from the past you made.
No, he's using Mark II, bro. Yeah. I think he'll make it through. I think it's like top 5, to be honest. Just on artistry alone. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Now to talk about it. Like break down what he's doing. I'm almost positive. Like it's crazy because with Mark II stuff, it can be very hard to understand what's happening, but you never have a problem with that, but it still feels surprising and it still feels like, digestible. But a lot of Mark II stuff is getting pulled out of thin air and you're like, what? Huh? But this is like, what? Huh? But also, oh, this makes total sense right now. And like I can understand it. I don't know. And like his use of panning, like straight out the get. You know, just the panning of these small percussive things. He really allows things to build. Like, and he's not using oscillator bot all the time, which is like the most commonly used effect on the Mark I. He's using like granular delay. Like for that, he uses granular delay. He uses granular delay here too. You know, just a drop as simple as, you know, a slicer rate. It's not the most crazy over the top thing, but it works because of its simplicity. A lot of loopers are trying to make the craziest, hardest thing. And the reason that Dice stands out is because he made a song that didn't need to do that and is still amazing. And the layering of these notes, which I think, Mr. Usuo, correct me if I'm wrong, I think these are robot notes. He's using robot for these. Or oscillator bot. I'm not sure. Yeah, and this string sound, super unique. Nobody's doing this. How do you even define this? How do you even define this as a genre? It's dice. It's the dice genre. Everything just blends together really well. It's just, I think it's gonna be top 5. That's what I think. It's in. It's obviously in. Like, I think the most obvious ins right now are Dice, Saijo, Josh O, Brez, Robin. Those are the most obvious for me right now. Yeah. Yeah, it's a simple sounding song, but the chords and the nuances of the panning and all these little details, that's what makes it complicated. Like musically, it's one of the most complex routines or wildcards out there. Just based on like just based on music theory alone, like I'm pretty sure it's something like that. Yeah, it's beautiful. It uses diminished chords. Wow! Thank you, Nuryu, for the donation. Masashi. Masashi's Wildcard. Okay, I'll have a look at that. Have I reacted to Leonard's Wildcard already? No, but I've seen it. I've seen Oxygenics. Like I've seen. That's the thing. That's the thing with me being a reaction channel, is that I've seen everything already. I haven't seen Masashi though, so I'm actually going to take that up right now. But all this to say is, Dice has been a good friend of mine for a long time, and I'm extremely proud of him. And he stayed true to himself. So yeah, it's wonderful. It's just wonderful to see.